Yeah, good day, everyone, brothers and sisters all over the world. You all know me. My name is Mega Comrade Officer Clement Iranomigo Edegbe. I reside in United States. I was born and brought up and raised in Edo State in Nigeria, in Africa. As we now come to understand, Nigeria become the most corrupt country in the world. I repeat, Nigeria become the most corrupt country in the world. As we go ahead and join together and tackle the problem of corruption in Nigeria, I want to first of all go ahead and address the issue that is been going on social media and everywhere. I have been called by so many people all over the world to go ahead and release the audio conversation between me and the vampire militant leader, a man called Tony Kabaka, a.k.a. Saddam Hussein of Benin City. This is a man that the governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Nogease Obaseki, have been piling himself around with. This is a vampire leader Governor Obaseki have been using to enforce his own law. I am not going to go hard on Obaseki today because I have someone have called me and pleaded that he is really interested in talking to Governor Obaseki to do the right thing. So therefore, I'm going to go ahead and give him a pass, but I will speak the truth and nothing but the truth. I will let him know I will give him up till Monday. Up till Monday. If I do not hear an adequate action taken against the vampire militant, or as a governor and executive leader of Edo State, if he refused to uphold the law and do what he's supposed to do, I have no choice but to go ahead and fight for myself and fight for freedom for my brothers and sisters. Because, as you understand, Edo State people have no freedom. Nigeria have no freedom. Africa citizens have no freedom. We have no freedom. We know there's problem around the world. Every problem is in everywhere in the world. But what we are concerned about, where it become an epidemic, where it become a virus that no one can cure. So therefore, I'm going to go ahead and do what I promised as a man to go ahead and release the audio tape between Mega Comrade Clement Iranomigo Edegbe and the vampire militant terrorist leader, Tony Kabaka, a.k.a. Saddam Hussein of Benin. So I want every brothers and sister to listen to the audio. Here we go.
This is a Mega Comrade Officer Clement Iranomigo Edegbe. Today's date is April 14th, 2017. It's a good Friday for every brothers and sisters. Those are not corrupt leaders. It's a bad Friday for Governor Nogease Obaseki and Tony Kabaka, the leader of vampire militant terrorist group in Edo State. This is the conversation between me and Tony Kabaka. I never said anything about Kake Osa. I never discussed anything illegal with Tony Kabaka. I even stated peaceful protest. You can hear it on the audio. Please listen very carefully because the audio did not clear. I did not record it on my phone. They were able to track it out. So that is why it's not clear. Please listen to yourself. Okay, you can hear that. When I said we are trying to protest against MTN, against DSTV, no violent protest. You can hear it. Go back and listen to it again. Listen very carefully. Okay, you can hear when I say my followers are in Benin. I am going to be online that evening. Is it okay if I let them know where they're going to meet Tony Kabaka? Then he said, okay, he gave me the authority to go ahead and say it even online on Facebook. I did not even call his name. I called the group Akube. At the time, I thought they were a good group. I did not know it's a violent group. I told them my supporters are going to meet him. He gave me the authority to go ahead. All these people condemning me, saying that I injected Tony Kabaka into it. Tony Kabaka injected himself into it because I thought it was a peaceful movement. Just go ahead and finish it and listen to it. Okay, you can hear when he said 2 million. Then, before I could react, he said, okay, go ahead and bring 1 million. Just listen to it. Okay, you can hear when I say I am going to call on my movement people online. Whatever donation we get, we're going to make sure that I forward that money to Tony Kabaka. He said, okay. But when I went online, I saw the donation we have gotten in xenophobia was not enough. So I do not want to bother anybody. I wanted to use my own money to even pay Tony Kabaka to protest against xenophobia, against South African businesses all over Nigeria. We wanted to start from Benin, then we start in Abuja and Lagos one by one. I was going to use my own money, $3,000. When I was calling Tony Kabaka, not knowing that the governor had called Tony Kabaka to come out or whatever he planned to do against me. But Tony Kabaka made a mistake. And instead of saying what he's not supposed to say, my grandfather pushed him to expose the assassination plan against me. Tell me anywhere in the world, if any assassination plan against you is exposed, tell me who will not get angry, who will not speak about it. All those people that is attacking me, you listen to yourself. That is what I'm letting everybody know. If Tony Kabaka cannot come out and speak the truth, thank God the audio can speak the truth. Okay, you can hear it. That is the audio. I have other audio where he called me. It's not time for that. This is the one I want to clear. I do not have any problem with Cafe Osa. I do not have problem with Cafe Osa. I only met him one time in my entire life. Please, I want Tony Kabaka to understand that you have lied and killed people. You have lied and killed people. You have lied and humiliated people. You have lied and destroyed people. But you can never destroy me, because just like as you are doing, backing the finger that fed you around your own people, you cannot back the finger who I don't want to say it. Please, I want Tony Kabaka, all the plan that you are planning, you're going to use your head and carry them all. That's all. People, you have seen, you have listened to what happened. Let me continue with my program.
Okay, brothers and sisters, I want to thank everyone. The audio, it was not that clear. If I would have recorded with my phone, it would have been better. Because we were able to even, able to get it. It's clearer when you are listening to it. But when I transfer it to this, it's kind of a little bit bad. But you can hear everything. I want that one to be clear. First of all, let me address what is going on social media. I want to thank People's Freedom Movement members all over the globe. Those that are with me online today, you all know what you're supposed to do. I want you all, don't be selfish. You want to watch this audio or video by yourself, go ahead and share it. Do not be selfish about it. Let everybody hear about it. So go ahead and do what you are supposed to do. I want every brothers and sister to know, I am a black man. A black man who came to this world not knowing that this world is as wicked as it is. I am proud of where I came from. I am from Edo State, out of Nigeria and out of Africa. Most especially, I was born and brought up in Orimo local government. I want everyone to know, I want to address one thing. I am not a pastor. I am not here to preach any religion. I am not here to support any religion. I am not here to preach or to call myself a saint. No one is perfect. Those that are online who keep saying, oh, do not do this, do not do that, do not swear. No. I am not a pastor. I am not perfect. I made mistakes. The other day, I want to call Olu of Ife. I call it Emir of Ife. That is an example. If you think it's easy, you go on social media, join me, fight this fight, use your voice. You don't have to be violent. Do it peacefully, the way I'm doing it. If you are against it and you are not satisfied the way I'm doing it, then you can do it however you think is better for you. I am smart enough to be doing it the way I'm doing it. I am not dumb. You know what I'm saying? So I want everyone to know, I am not a pastor. I am a messenger from God Almighty to preach the word of freedom to our corrupt and bad leaders. I am a preacher. I'm preaching the word of freedom. Anything that contradicts our value, anything that is against human rights, I am against it. I want to make that clear. I am not a pastor. If you are looking where you can promote your church, you can go ahead and call any of these pastors who do not care about this corruption in Nigeria, who do not care about xenophobia, who do not care about our brothers and sisters dying in South Africa, but all they care about is how they can put money in their own pocket. No. I'm not here to preach anything. I'm here to preach a war against corruption peacefully, against bad leader, against police brutality. And I want to make one thing clear. People's Freedom Movement. People have been sending me about this professor, whatever they call him. He's a professor, he's a dean from Department of Law in Abrusali University, Edo State, who was brutalized by Nigerian police force, Edo State Police Command. Same commissioner, Gwando Abuka, same commissioner who my movement fought to remove. But these same people in Edo State went to Abuja, gave millions of millions of millions to the leader of Nigerian police force and sent his brother back to Benin. Let me tell you, Edo State people, this commissioner of police and governor Godwin Nogayase Obaseki, they are coming for you. You have not seen anything yet. They are coming for you. If you think you are safe, you are a liar. Governor Nogayase Obaseki have history. History is a betrayer. He will use you. He will use you. People are asking, why are you angry with Governor Obaseki? If you are in the United States, you are anywhere in the world, and there's a plan to assassinate you, number one. And that plan, because you have faith, you are with God, God has sent you to deliver his people out of these aggression hands. And the assassination plan was carried out against you. And your God, your grandfather who loves you so much, who is looking over me in the heaven, we are able to push the vampire leader and expose it. Not even expose it in secret. He went on a video and exposed it. And you call on the governor to come out and tell us what he knows about it. The governor told me privately that no one is above the law. That is one thing we agreed on. But the governor Obaseki is preaching one thing, while he's carrying out another one. He's a liar. He's a criminal. There's what FBI call alibi in any case. If FBI is investigating any case in the United States, when you tell them your story of whatever crime it is, they will want to collaborate with your alibi to make sure that everything match. So if Tony Kabaka come out and said, I am insulting his governor, I am insulting the commissioner of police, and said I plan something about Katiosa, you can hear at the audio, nothing about Osa. Curtis Ugbo were not arrested. It was March 12th. So what I was concerned about was xenophobia. If before you criticize me, you call my movement, you said my followers are not educated. You said if you say my followers are not educated, I'm not educated. We are all primary school cert. I want you to know that is the same word you have used to suppress people in Nigeria and police brutality. That word is a story for me. When Senator Barack Obama were coming out as a president of the United States, when he was contesting, I was grassroots supporter. Go to my Facebook page and go down and see it. When we were supporting him, they call us uneducated people. This is the same way the elite use. They call us, we don't know what we are doing. That who is Barack Obama? One-time senator. What does he know? They criticize him. They even called him a Kenyan. They use every name in the book. So it's deja vu all over. I've heard that story before. At the end of the day, we prevail. So I want you to know, our supporters, when they're calling you uneducated, they're calling you a fool, they're calling you name, know that we're going to prevail. When they're silent and they are not calling you name, they are not sending you attackers, then you know they are dangerous. We will bring them out. Now that our God is bringing them out one by one, I can speak fluent English, very good. But I do not want to fake myself. No. Those so-called professors who are in Nigeria, who are attacking us, go back and check our evils WAEC result. They have no one credit. They went back to private school and bribed their way, the same corruption. 3 years, 4 years later, some of them will be in Europe doing business while their friends are writing their exam. How will you not come and tell me, you that live in the village, you have no light, to tell you how dumb these people are, Governor Obaseki, attackers. They are very foolish. They are dumb. They are uneducated. They are not educated. They are useless. Their life is finished. They get paid 5,000 per attack. They can never be a leader of their own. They are followers. What they are doing to attack us is that when they call you a name, that will pain you. If I was not educated, or really, I wish I can turn myself to be a villager. I will love it. These are people who have no electricity. They have no good road. They have no water. They have no money. They have nothing. They can't even speak. When police see them, they raise their hands up. No police can see me, I raise my hands up. No. And I'm the one living in the United States. I am the one have 24 hours electricity. I am the one living in a mega, the best country in the world, America, the Almighty. Here you are living in dark in Benin. No light. You are calling me a villager. That tells you these people, they have what I call a brain malfunctioning. Their head is malfunctioning. You know what I'm saying? Their head is corrupt. It's malfunctioning. So they don't know what they are talking about. If you in Benin City, that is living in Benin City, call me a villager who is living in Texas, 5 miles from President George W. Bush's house. 5 miles from his house. That is where I live, in Dallas. You are calling me a villager. A man that is living close to the president, former president of the United States. You are calling him a villager. Shame on you. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank my People Freedom Movement. We are a winner. We're going to continue to win. Do not listen to these people. They have nothing to attack me with. I am a clean leader. You can never find any clean leader cleaner than me. I am very, very clean. 0 crime, 0 arrest, 0 jail, 0 corrupt, 0 anything. 0, I am clean. They have no way, nothing. That is why I told them I was a spirit. Go back and listen to my videos. One by one. You can see where I told them that I am like a spirit. Nigeria or Edo State governor can never manipulate me. Can never get me. Before you get me, I will attack your plan. I will deactivate your plan. As Tony Kabaka, aka vampire leader, criminal, who is a terrorist, Tony Kabaka have no one legal job. Yet, he has 2,000, like he stated on his 2,000 followers. How is he paying them? Is it by sending boys to be kidnapping? Why is Nigerian police not questioning that? Is it by killing people? I am saying it. Ask Tony Kabaka. Anyone that have phone, have video, please use your audio. If you have family that have been missing for a long time, go ahead and ask Governor Obaseki and Tony Kabaka. If Governor Obaseki can make Tony Kabaka, I promise I'm going to be fair today. I'm not going to attack him personally. But I want to say the truth because of the promise I make to an individual who resides in the United States. He might be watching right now. If Governor Obaseki can pile himself around terrorists, like what Americans said, either you are with us, you are against us. I am fighting for the youth. I am fighting for oppression. I am fighting against corruption. I am fighting against xenophobia. I'm fighting against xenophobia. Our movement is against all these things. This is called People's Freedom Movement. Freedom for all and freedom for life. Who does not want this? So when people say, cursing me, insulting me, you know these people are the corrupt leader. They are criminals. They have committed a lot of murder. Whenever they write rubbish on Facebook, copy their name to me. Send me their name. I will put their name on the list that I'm piling down. One day, they will face justice. Justice might be far. I told you all last week, I said, I pray that Governor Obaseki win in tribunal because he has a lot of problems coming for him. Governor Obaseki have created problem for himself. I will speak, I speak, and speak, and continue to speak. The more you attack me, the more you empower me. The more you attack me, the more you send your gang, the more I got more power. Governor Obaseki will have a lot to answer to. You cannot use Edo State as a piggy bank. They say charity begins at home. I am from Edo State. I am a mega comrade all over the world fighting for freedom for everyone. But Governor Obaseki invited our attention to Benin City. Fix your home before you fix other home. We're going to march from Benin City, state by state. I will never look at Governor Wike of River State. He's doing a great job. I will continue to praise him. Like this governor, they call him, whether he's from Ondo, I don't know. I've heard much about him. People have been calling me. I heard he's a very good man. He's doing good for his people. But Governor Obaseki, what you can do is to go ahead and carry thousands of acres. Your father did not farm. Your father betrayed Edo for a mirror. A mirror. Do you know the pain your father have inflicted in Edo citizen? Your father single-handedly killed Edo people in Libya. You can say this does not make sense. Let me tell you how it makes sense. Every sickness has how it begins. Fatness does not come one day. Listen to me. Fatness does not come one day. If Governor Obaseki's grandfather did not betray Edo, Edo State, Benin Empire, was the only empire that everyone knows in the world. That even the British, they recognize that is why. They did not go to any other land. They came straight to Benin to attack us. If Governor Obaseki's parents did not sell our Oba, sell the Edo for the British, that gave them power to collect every ancestors, every traditional things, everything that God have blessed us with. God Almighty know that we are a minority in Nigeria. He know that nobody will care about us. He bless us with wealth, with what they call it, airmon, whatever it is, diamond or whatever, cast. Benin have a lot of traditions that we know. I am proud to be an Edo man. If Obaseki father did not sell us to them, let me tell you, people, the power of Edo State would have been bigger than what it is today. Edo State have been shrink by this so-called leader. They shrink it. Now there is fighting, Gele, fighting for land. Can you imagine that? When I was growing up, we heard that Obanyato Sewebo. Even my own, let me tell you, people that said they don't know where I come from, blah, blah, blah. I am from Orion. Let me tell you why Obaseki cannot survive this. He cannot survive of trying to assassinate me. I am covered by God Almighty. I am covered by the ancestors. I am covered by Ekmelegbenogyobo. You can hear it over Ekmenowa. I am a son of the Taga of home. I did not claim that name by social media. Go and ask anybody. I am a son of a tiger. A son of a tiger is a tiger. A son of a lion is a lion. That makes me a mega comrade. If you have doubt on my name, go ahead if you think it's easy. If you think you're smarter than me, join me. Fight your own fight. Create your own anti-corruption. Let us do it together. Use your ability, your wisdom God have given you, your education. Use it. Let's fight it. Fight on your own. Let me do my own business. Mind your business. I never call you to watch my video. You come here watching my video. I am talking, you are watching me. That makes me smarter than you. You know what I'm saying? For you to come and insult my movement, and insult a peaceful movement, you should be ashamed of yourself, including your so-called governor, Obaseki. Obaseki have not seen anything. Obaseki family have used to winning battles. Bad battles. Not good battles. The family won against Edo people when the father betrayed us for a mirror. But Benin were silent. No one talks. They were afraid. They were scared. That is why Obaseki were able to penetrate. Governor Oshomule brought him and deceive Edo people. That is one thing Governor Oshomule did that is very, very bad. Benin people were so scared, no one were able to talk. No one can fight for them. You cannot silence this generation. Your father have silenced our previous generation, my grandfather. Do you think what Governor Obaseki parents did, if we were broadcast like I'm doing it now, do you think anyone will vote for Obaseki? You will not have one vote. So, I am not going to be silent. You cannot silence me. Now that you have authorized your men against me, you told me not to come to Nigeria in different way, that if I come, I will be arrested. I am a good person who know how to avoid a battle that you cannot win. You own the police. You own the army. You own the Edos. You pad yourself around with convoy. If I condescend low to that extent, I come and stay by road, watch your convoy passing by me. Oh my God. Over my dead body. That will never happen. That will never happen. Instead, I will die like a hero than to die like a coward. Governor Obaseki, I told you today will be a bad Friday for you and your entire vampire gang. It's not a good Friday for you. You can never use us. I don't want to mention any name. You can never use our own father against us. Because your father have used our father against us before. Why can't you buy the Enige house in Dubai before you buy your own? Why? Why can't you buy the Enige house in Atlanta before you buy your own? Why? Why can't you create job for students before you went ahead and open farm? Is it farm? Do you know how to farm? I am a farmer. I farm very well. Do you know how hard it is for you to turn our graduates, master degree holder? You want to turn them to a farmer, Obaseki. Shame on you. If we told us that it's farm that you're going to create when we vote for you, do you think you would have won the election? No. Even though you won it. I don't want to talk about PDP because PDP people, they destroy Nigeria too. But I don't want to create problem here and there. PDP people, they have ear, they don't hear. I want them on video. I want them that the Edo State Tribunal is in the pocket of Obaseki. I told them. They never believe me. They say, oh, he's just talking. He doesn't know what he say. He say rubbish. Thank God. They have proven me right again one more time. Thanks to People Freedom Movement. Thanks to them. They have ear, PDP, they don't hear. So it will continue. Let me tell you, those that is asking questions, what I was going to talk about is not what I am now. You asked me what is my ambition. Today I said I want to be a governor. Tomorrow I want to be local government chairman. Let me tell you, when I started this movement, I've been trying to help my local government. I believe in climbing ladder. I don't just get what I have by jumping. I wanted to be a local government chairman. I want to help my people because I tried to use my power to ask for help from United States. The former chairman of local government refused. Even Governor Shomole administration, I went to them. You can ask them how they can get aid from all over the world and help our people. They say, oh, I'm talking of 100 million. What is $100 million? That when people are talking of billions. I say, really? That is why I took it upon myself. I said, if these people do not want $100 million, I want it for my people. This chairmanship, I will contest for it. That is how it begins. Listen to my video very well. When Obaseki came in and used his power to intimidate peaceful protests, Kotisugbo, I don't care whatever he does. That is not my business. For him to use his corrupt police commissioner. Okay, what is police commissioner doing in Benin? What is he still doing in Benin? If he has nothing, if he's not a partner in crime, he's waiting for me. Waka. You will jail yourself. Those that are saying, oh, you scared, come and say it on the ground. I have said it on the ground. I went to Governor Shomole mansion in Benin, government house, as APC. I was once an APC. I went there, I brought the proposal to them. They refused. What do you want me to do? Let my people rust just like the way they are going down? Look at the Urerigbe I came from. There's nothing in Urerigbe. Look at my mother. Look at my the other village I came from, Ewesi. Zero. Look at Ugo. Zero. Look at Ugu. Zero. Our leader, our so-called leader in Orion local government, they are so afraid. They don't want to say anything. They are scared. I'm not afraid of anyone. Do you think if they said it legally, they bring Obaseki out and bring me out just to do a bossing? Do you think Obaseki can boss me? No. No. I am a father. Nobody kill lion and tiger together. So I want every brothers and sisters to know. You can hear corruption everywhere in Nigeria. Today, look at what they just recovered in Lagos. Millions of dollars. Can you imagine? You will go to the bank. The bank will tell you they don't have dollars. You will go and ask for money. You have your own money. You are going abroad to study. The bank will tell you there's no dollars. How our leaders are getting this dollar that is rusting in my office drawer. Can you imagine that? Are you going to tell me that our government sorry about the network. Are you going to tell me that our government does not know about this? Yes, they know. They are the one bringing this money out. Let me tell you, EFCC, like I said previous video, they are corrupt. If they are not corrupt, let them tell us what they're going to do with this money. Let them tell us how. How can a man who is charged with money laundering, who hide billions or millions of dollars, billions in naira, will go to jail for 1 month? Curtis Egosa Ugbo, who protest, is still in jail till tomorrow. Jailed by Governor Noe Ase Obaseki. That is injustice. But I want the Benin people to know, Edo people to know. As you empower Governor Obaseki to continue to jail your children, you are thinking because he's close to you, he's your friend. Nobody is a friend of a betrayal. Nobody. Obaseki will use you people. Obaseki will use you people. He will continue to jail you one by one, one by one. As you are clapping your hand now, he has won. I will watch you people crying few days to come. I am going to tell you, my battle with Obaseki, I will wait for him to tell us what he's going to do for the youth. If he calls us and tell us this is what he's going to do for the youth, he will eradicate corruption. Obaseki will tell us how many houses he has. Obaseki will tell us if he buy a house in Dubai or not. Obaseki will tell us what he's going to do in Edo State. Obaseki will tell us how he will tap Benin Abraka Road, number one. Benin Abraka Road that led to Delta State University. Obaseki will tell us how he's going to do it. If Obaseki do all these things and join us and fight corruption as a governor, oh well, I'll be singing about Obaseki, I'll be clapping for him. I do not want Obaseki to give me one appointment. I don't want anything with him. I want him to do what is right for Edo people. Do not cut all the contract Oshomole have awarded out. Oshomole already awarded out. Instead of 100 kilometers, Obaseki is cutting it to 50 kilometers. But being an Edo state is used to getting nothing. When they see bulldozer, they will be happy. Don't let Obaseki bamboozle you. Don't let Obaseki bamboozle you, Edo people. Don't let Obaseki kiroki you. Obaseki is bamboozling us. Obaseki is a Ponzi, it's a scammer. He works in a financial firm in the United States. It's even in the biography. Go and look at it. It's a Ponzi scheme agent. You know what I'm saying? So, that is the problem I have with Obaseki. You now, instead of you to enforce the law with our local law enforcement agency, police department, Nigerian army, why would Obaseki be using a thug, a murderer, a criminal, a vampire, a terrorist, a man who has 2,000 militants, like he said it, stated on this video? Why would Obaseki use him to enforce his own law? Why? Can anybody tell me? Why? Why? How is Tony Kabaka paying for 2,000 people? If he's not killing anybody, how? If he's not kidnapping anyone, how? How? So that is the question. So those that said, oh, he has a political ambition, he has it. Let me tell you, Governor Oshomole was a labor leader. A labor leader. He became a governor. At least he did good in Edo State. Let us acknowledge that. He did not buy a house in Dubai. Even if he buy in Dubai, he wasn't a 6 months. Everything Governor Oshomole did, he did it in Edo State. So Governor Oshomole built a university. That is why I love him. He was in Edo State. He was not in Dubai. For Governor Obaseki to go ahead and buy a house in Dubai under 6 months, I will never come to that. I will never allow that to happen on my watch. This is not the generation of his forefather. So I want Edo State people to know, whatever you all decide, it is fine for now. I want you all to know, those that have no help, help is on the way. In 2019, as Governor Obaseki have declared war against me and my movement, before them, local government chairman, councillors, everywhere in the whole Nigeria, in all over Africa, I want you all to come to us. PDP that are not happy, who knows your hands is clean. Even if you have money and you want to give that money out for the poor, call us. We are ready to forgive you. Let's move on. APC, who is not happy, you want to be clean, you want Nigeria to get out of that list of corruption, come and join us. Enough is enough. We will accept you. And together, we will work and make Nigeria better. I am not anti-government. I am not anti-whatever it is. I am not for APC. I am not for PDP. I am a Nigerian first. And Edo first. I'm going to be releasing audio very soon, in about few hours. I want everybody to share that audio. For you all to know how Benin come. You know, a very good friend of mine sent me the video. When I listen to it, I almost shed tears. How can Benin, a Benin that everybody know in the world, now become nobody in Nigeria? How do we allow us to come to this extent? Because some of our brother, instead of them to fight and lift you up, they are busy looking for a way to tear you down. Instead of them to come together and let's fight for freedom for all, they are busy looking for their pocket. It's not all about my pocket. I just get my salary. You know what I mean? I make money more than the commissioner. Genuine money. So I don't have to suffer. Those people insulting me online, even my own son make money more than your entire family. I am blessed. I can live for the rest of my life in the United States if I want to. But no, let my people go. I am going to fight and fight so hard. Then I free my people. Let me answer this call. I don't know who it is. Who is it? Hello? Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, who is it? Hello?
Yes, sir. It's your friend, sir.
Okay.
Your friend, sir.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening. I'm on Facebook.
Social media president, sir.
Okay, what about it?
Sir, I heard you talking about our governor build a house. Our governor build a house in Dubai.
Go ahead.
So I wanted to see if we can see the picture and the location of the house, so that we know how to ask him this question. Because
Okay.
there's a human there.
That is very good. What you should do as a man that is concerned about building a house, I want you to understand that you are on a Facebook Live, because you call me on Facebook Live. You are watching my video, right?
Yes.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I want you to call on Obaseki to come out and tell us the truth. I will not use my money to do an investigation. I have suffered enough in the hand of Obaseki. As you know, my internet was attacked a few days ago. You understand that, right?
Okay.
So I want you to help me. Either you are with the people, where you are with the masses. Help me and call. Let it tell us what he have, what he doesn't have. We don't want to be in the darkness. Does that make sense to you?
Sir, it makes sense to me, but the problem is that if they said anything we have to say, sir, we have to investigate the matter thoroughly before we can put it to the people. This is what I'm asking, sir.
Yes, that is what I just told you now. That is what I just told you.
Because I'm in your support. I'm in your support, so I want to know details. This house.
He bought a house in Dubai. Listen to me, what I can tell you. He bought a house in Dubai. He bought in the United States. And now he's using Edo State money to create a farm in Edo State. You can go ahead and investigate all of them. We do not want to farm. We are tired of farming. We want industry. We want companies to come to Edo State. What is wrong with that?
Okay. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Thank you. As you can hear, my people, so we will always be a winner. Obaseki have nothing. Obaseki he just came to suck us. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about the Nigerian embassies. I heard that Nigerian embassies, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, has no passport booklet. The Nigerian embassy all over Europe, we are being humiliated by our own embassy. I heard that my whistleblower, even in Switzerland, Nigerian embassy in Switzerland, they have started impregnating our Edo citizen, Nigerian citizen. When they come for passport, they will start sleeping with them. And they will be collecting their money. They impregnate them, they are afraid, they will threaten them, they will deport them. Why would a diplomat be sleeping with citizens they were supposed to protect? I want everybody to answer that question. Why? Why? Why would a diplomat, Nigerian diplomat, they have condescended law to Obaseki law? They will use the office of Federal Republic of Nigeria and be sleeping with young girls. Not because they want it, because they want to renew their passport. Can you imagine? And you will collect 500 euro from them. Why would anybody say against that? Why would anybody attack me by saying the truth? Why? Why would Nigeria embassy in Madrid, we have 4 or 5 girlfriends. There are boys that is working there. Why? Why would someone get a passport, to renew a passport, to get a passport? It will take 3 months. Why? Corruption. Why in Germany? Everybody know Benin City. Benin City have they don't have any woman no more. They are all traveled. They travel because of poverty. Because of Obaseki parents betrayed us and sell Edo people for a mirror. That led to the problem we have today. It started from long time ago. And if we don't stop it, it's going to continue going. Our most beautiful girls in Benin are in Europe. These same people are now using them like a towel. They use them. You want a passport, they sleep with them. They dump them. They bring another one. They sleep with them. They dump them. They tell them go and bring 500 euro. They will collect it. Can you imagine? Why does it have to be me alone to speak against it? Are you going to tell me that nobody knows about all this problem? Of course they know. Are you going to tell me that for real? You don't know what is happening? These guys, they are even scared to come out and speak because they are afraid that they can be in a big trouble. Just like what they are doing now. Just like they use this gentleman to call me. He saw me on media. He thought I can be distracted. He just called me. If he really is with us, he would have waited and let me finish what I'm saying. But thank God Almighty, the fact, it will always be the fact. If Obaseki cannot condescend low and be using anybody to clear himself, why can't Obaseki let it call on Nigerian military police to investigate him? If Obaseki want the truth, like, what did he call his name a while ago? Who was the man that called me a while ago? I think he said social media, I don't know. I want him to tell Obaseki, to tell the military, I think he's watching right now. My brother, tell Obaseki to ask Nigerian military intelligence officers to investigate him. So, I want you to tell him that. When I drop this video, I will call that number back. Then I will tell you more so that you can tell your Obaseki, if you are the new hire, if you are the new hire, you are with us, you should join us and fight against corruption. Eddie, thank you. Eddie Daosa. If you want to be with us, join us. Fight against corruption. Fight against whatever you believe. If you want to be an investigator, be a security officer in Germany first. Or be a police in Germany first. Then you become an investigator. You cannot just call because you have my number and try to be an investigator. I am an investigator in jail. I investigate criminal. I jail people. I put people in the jail. I put them behind bars. I am a security personnel. I am proud of what I do. I am not shy of my job. Those that are shy of their job are those that have problems, something to hide. You know what I'm saying? So that is the fact. I am not going to be long on this video. I am going to be addressing my people on Monday. If any emergency come on, I will let you all know. But I want Nigeria Minister of Foreign Affairs. I want you, if you cannot do that job, I want you to get the hell out of that office. Do not destroy Buhari government. People are angry that I always talk about Buhari. Buhari is the president. You are among of us that voted him. It's not me alone. Everybody voted him in. Just like he done to Obaseki. These same people that is attacking me now. Look at the university professor. How they dealt with him. They want me to talk about it. When they have problems, they will be calling me. All these students that refuse to protest on the street now, when the police unleash on them, do not call my line. Do not call my number. Don't say I did not warn you people. I have spoken the truth. It's left for you. If you are not ready to fight, you want to hide, go ahead and hide. This Commissioner Abuka that they just brought back from Abuja is ready to dismantle you people. Obaseki is going to unleash on anybody. Edo State House of Assembly, I will not even talk about them. They are irrelevant. Obaseki is the executive branch, is the legislative branch, is the judiciary. You can see what happened in the tribunal today. I've said it a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I have said it a long time ago. I want to appeal to anybody who's on social media. Do not use me as a propaganda in order to lift yourself up. Before you can use me to do that, you have to be able to talk about what have been happening. I started from xenophobia. I am not a newcaster. I am a security man. I respect every man and women who are security officers. But Nigeria understands security. They might call it a security guard. No. I still respect them. There's what we call SSS here. State Security Service. They are law enforcement agency. They protect diploma around the globe. United States diploma. So when you call this is security, it does not mean that, oh, it's a security guard or it's anything. Security guard are good. I love them. I wish I can go back to security guard. I've been doing it. I've not done it in my life, but I wish I can do that. So, but I don't care about it. So I want every brother and sister to know, do not come and be questioning, is it I have an ambition? No, it's not I have an ambition. I will be the man that will deliver my people out of King Pharaoh's hand of Benin, Governor Obaseki. Governor Obaseki is the new King Pharaoh of Nigeria. I will deliver my people from his hand. 4 years time, 3 years time, me and Obaseki will stand on a debate. Not until I stand in the stand of, I'm going to call on 10 debate for governorship candidate. 10 debate, 10, not 1, 2, 3, 10, if possible 20. Let me and Governor Obaseki stand. Let it tell us. I will not tell anybody what I'm going to do, what I'm going to bring, because he still has 3 years. I will tell him what he's supposed to do. If Obaseki is smart enough, he should do it. I will leave the governorship. If he do a good job, I will let him go. No problem. But I know Obaseki is a betrayer, he's a traitor. He will do something in 4 years. He will think we will vote him in again. In the next 4 years, he will not do nothing like Oshomole did. So, for that simple reason, let us come to stage. Tell us what you want to do in debate and tell us how you can improve Nigeria. Let us start. We only have 35 states, I beat 36 states. That 35, 36 states, we should start state to state. I know River State is already in a good hand. I know, is it Ondo or something? Who is the name of that governor? That I heard about him, but I really want to listen to his video. I heard that he's a good governor. I already know that he's good. There are other northern states that we have good governor. We are not. I'm not telling you not to feed your family. Whatever money you collect in the government, use it to create a job, like Oshomole did. Create a job. Don't take it to Dubai. Don't take it to Atlanta, Georgia. Have you ever seen Governor Wike fly to America every 2 months? No. Why Governor Obaseki fly to America every 1 other month? Why? So I want everybody to ask him why. That is state money. It's not the Governor Obaseki family money. It's our money. So I'm going to end up my people with this video this way. I want everyone to know Tony Kabaka is the governor of Edo State, secret governor. Tony Kabaka is the secret governor. He's the one controlling Obaseki. He's the one telling Obaseki what to do because Governor Obaseki is afraid of Tony Kabaka. Because Tony have done a lot of atrocity for Governor Obaseki. Governor Obaseki have a lot of secret about Tony. So both of them are birds of the same feather. When you pile yourself with criminal, like you can hear about Reverend Wright in United States. When Barack Obama was going to Reverend Wright church, Americans said Barack Obama was shaped by the value of Reverend Wright. So if Tony Kabaka is the best friend to Obaseki and is the enforcer for Obaseki, both of them are criminals. That is my judgment. Let your opinion be your own. Make your own opinion. Either you are with them or you are not with them. When you are with them, you are a criminal. You are a murderer. Anybody that wants to support Governor Obaseki and Tony Kabaka is a criminal. That period. So I love you all. What I was going to talk about is not enough. I want you all to forward this video to the Aso Rock. Let them know the Minister of Foreign Affairs need to resign. Enough of his ambassadors, of his consulate, charging the affair, of embassy staff, be using our guests like a tissue paper. Enough of it. How many girls are they pregnant that have no father? Because the next month they will transfer them to undisclosed location. This female, they will not be taking care of the girls. Our mother and father sent our sister to abroad to help. When they come there, you get them pregnant. They can't do nothing for our family back home. Now, double wahala for them. You see what I'm saying? That is the problem. So I love you all. I want you all to continue to do what is right for us. Please, whatever you want to do. He said, must we insult him? Yes, we have to insult him. Victor, I read your word. You are lucky. We have to insult him because his father have insulted the Oedos. Obaseki father have insulted every man and woman in Benin by selling us for a mirror. There is no insult that is more than for our Oba to be buried or killed in Calabar. Ha! That person that wrote that thing, you are enemy of the palace. Ha! God forbid. Me, I don't want to talk about it. Because anyone that betrayed Palace, peace will never be with that person. If you support Obaseki family by selling our own life, ha! Victor, don't put my hand where my hand does not reach. After God, my father, my mother, and the Edos and Nigerians. Who is the head of the Edos? So, my hand is not in it. Obaseki, if you want to send your militant, you want to use our land and use our people anyhow you want, your father have done it. Continue. God bless you. I love you all, everyone. Nigerian government, EFCC, I know you all watch my video all the time. This morning, I have not spoken about it. Some of your friends have called me, told me that EFCC will work. I want you all to work. I appreciate that for acknowledging it. If Obaseki would have spoken out, there will be no problem. If EFCC can say they want to really fight corruption, let us join them and fight corruption. But this money that is being busted in Lagos, you all did not know who really own it. So now I heard that you people are planning to cover it up. No. Please, don't bring President Muhammadu Buhari into this. Just leave that man alone. I want you, the director of EFCC, do this on your own. Do not involve the so-called corrupt senators and so-called corrupt representative in Abuja. Go ahead and do what you're supposed to do. That money should be given to the masses, should be given to homeless. That money should not go back to Nigeria Treasury or anything, because that money have never been in Nigeria account. That money should use to build a house for those that are unfortunate children. $50 million is a lot of money. A lot of money. I don't know how much exactly what it is. So that is what I want to say. I am calling on EFCC to go ahead and conduct your investigation on Tony Kabaka. I heard that Tony Kabaka are going from one media. I want to make this clear to any media in Nigeria. You people are not used to lawsuit. You are not used to carrying fake news. I am happy President Donald J. Trump, is fighting fake media, fake news. I will join him. If I heard anything like Tony Kabaka is going around begging media to carry fake story. I have never robbed. I am not a criminal. You people have nothing fake to carry. So, if I hear anything, I will make sure I sue that company. If they have no money, they will face justice. That is one thing. Be wise. Instead of you to join our movement and fight for corruption, you are there planning how you can carry fake news. I love you all. Bye, everyone. So, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you. I appreciate it. God bless you.